Hey, I'm Steve Young. You're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Steve, the 4th annual Dwight Clark Legacy Series, what does this night mean to the 49ers and the faithful?
It's a fundraiser for the Golden Heart Foundation, and that is a pool of money that's reserved for 49ers that are down on their luck. Whether it's health, whether it's wellness, whether it's anything else that's happening in their lives, it's there to support people that were Niners. And that's a cool thing. You know, it started by ownership, New York's and Eddie DeBartolo and Garris Barton and Ronnie Lott and Brent Jones, and so we want to raise that money, and so this is a way to do it because there's a lot of people that you cheered for, faithful cheered for, and they're struggling, and it's a way to take care of people.
To have Dwight's name on it too. I mean, growing up as a Niner in the organization, what did it mean? Like as you learned about Dwight, and obviously you probably know him a little bit too.
So I threw Dwight's last touchdown pass, and before he retired. So. And Dwight and that's why his name is on it, because he was a light for people. He treated everybody so well. He cared about people. And that's the spirit, really it's the spirit of the 49ers. That's why the 49ers, in many ways why the 49ers are great today, is they're embodied that spirit. Like we take care of each other. We got each other's back. I'm here for you. I'm selfless. I don't have to be the star. I just want to be a great part in a great play. So that was Dwight, and I think that's the spirit of the 49ers.
You mentioned the spirit of the 49ers. I spoke with Alex Smith last week, and he said there's no more prestigious job than playing quarterback for the most prestigious organization in the 49ers. Do you echo that same sentiment?
Well, I think what Alex is saying is there's an expectation, and we all live it. I lived it. You can do a lot of great things in life, but you got to go win Super Bowls, and that expectation, I think, drives the 49ers, drives organization, drives ownership, drives, the draft and everything else. It's like I think one of the reasons why we maintain just kind of a high elevated status is that we go for it every year. Now, look, we don't make it every year, but we go for it. And I think there's, not that I ever say, well, everyone goes for it, but no one puts that kind of pressure on themselves that nothing else matters. And I think that's what matters. I mean, that's what makes a difference for us.
Steve, do you have a really cool Dwight Clark story that you would like to share with us? When it comes to mind?
Dwight Clark story. I mean, all the ones I'm thinking of I can't say, so I gotta keep talking. Maybe I'll think of something I can't say.
You think, you mentioned that, Super Bowls aren't won, they're torn from bloody hands. Do you think, this Niners team grasps that much more, and how do they avoid the Super Bowl hangover?
I talked to them about that a week before the game. I had a sense that they understood what that meant. I think they went into that game. They were not. It wasn't that they weren't prepared emotionally. They were ready to go win that football game. It's just, for whatever reason, our best football that we played in the whole year was a little bit earlier in the season, and that's the thing. You got to find that place where your best football is, at the end, and that's not a lack of intent. Those guys are laser focused, and so that's another learning experience that I went through, and they're going to have to go through.
Thanks,
Thank you,
okay.
Steve.
Appreciate
it.
Hi, everybody. This is Joe Starkey, longtime voice of Cal football and the San Francisco 49ers for about half a century working those two teams. For Bay Area Sports Wrap, I'm saying hello, and give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.